YouTube enjoyers, I'm your host Darker24, and I'm signing in for more of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Black Flag in PS4 version with gaming headset. I'm not gonna be feeling quite well because I have itchy eyes and
crowd on every inch of sail.
I get the feeling like that I might sneeze, which I'm not going to because I have to like clear my eyes with my eyes closed. So yeah, please do not mind of what I'm gonna do because I'm just not myself today. But I have to do this just to complete this game. So we're gonna go to the story because we have covered all of the enchanted items, that is the secrets, 3 out of 3, Animus Fragment, 30 out of 30, and Treasure Chest, 46 out of 46. So yeah, after all the stressed out, I've collected them all.
We overship to deep soundings to take, plus 45 bottoms with a white sandy bottom. So we squared our main yard and shadow did steer. We rant and will roar like true British sailors. We'll rant.
Hang on, is it? Oh yeah, it's in that one.
Call on the salt seas and we'll lose soundings in the channel of holding. From ocean to sea is 35 leagues. Now let every man drink off his full tumbler. Now let every man drink off his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. And here's to the health of each true-hearted lass. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors.
Goes the roar!
Okay, so we're just gonna go and do as always. I might get sniffles, but it's not the one I just sneeze all the time. It's that sniffles that I get running nose and all.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous. The men native to this land will put up a fight. Are you willing to push back if necessary? Huh? To kill if needed?
You'll hear from me soon.
That's where I could find mine keystone, right here. Okay, so before we start, we have to synchronize. Wait, hang on a minute. Can we go synchronize? Okay, and there we go. Just hang on. Oh, there's the synchronizing thing. Okay. So we're here in Long Bay, and that's where my keystone we could find. Okay, good. It's not a song. Just secrets. But I don't think we have time to kill. Can we go collect this one? Yes, we can. Okay, let's just go and clear the jungle. So yes, now we can clear the jungle. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. You gotta love this one. See? You shoot it out of the sword.
Alright, this way.
Okay, I think I'm getting quite good. I don't know, it's only one way to know about that.
Fall in.
The zone's cleared. So yeah, I thought we were almost done, but just a few places to do it. No, 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 no. What the hell, Edward? Yeah, how could he get me? Surprise! Okay, let's go clear the caves. Yeah, I know, but the hell? Edward, why would you just jump down? We're trying to synchronize to the top. Excuse me. And that stupid sniffles I really hate so much. I really hate sniffles, to be honest. Okay, let's see if the area is available to go. Okay, that's good. So there's only one left here around this place. But anyway, let's just go and clear it right once and for all. Dude, what the hell? Edward, you are so hopeless on that. Oh man, he just saw me. Okay, that should do it. I think we've missed some few, but who cares? We'll come back for it.
loyalty at armor. Et la vie est le jour.
Hey, it's another bottle. Hope that's the last one. Okay, 20. A secret incomprehensible. As I write, the year is now near upon 1706, and I am sickly and in poor condition, and so must tell what little else I can of my condition. All I tell here. I have dragged from the dark void of my memory. I cannot confirm or prove what I argue. But perhaps if some others like me were to see this, they would understand and feel not alone, as I so often have. In my original life, I died in the midst of my beloved experiment. This method of which she spoke, of the transference of mind into machine, and from thence into a human body, was a failure, yet an instructive one, I believe. For in my last moment I recollect her comforts to me, and a clear promise that my death would not be an end, but a beginning. There is another way, beloved, said she to me, imperfect yet possible. Firstly, I will agree to carry out Minerva's experiments, her terrible gift to the humans, yet my purpose will be contrary. My purpose will be your immortality. In collecting samples of the code in the human's blood, I will add my own augmentation, samples of your code transfigured in such a way that when the proper pieces come together, it may further transfigure the zygote of a newly conceived child. In this way, you shall be reborn again and again throughout the ages. With luck, this recessive recurrence shall never die out, but travel on like a raft downstream along the tide of inheritance. I was dying as she spoke, there in my beloved's arms, but I understood her meaning well. Look for me, beloved. Your death will not be in vain, for I will be with you again, entombed, lying in wait, ready to emerge again when the time is right. She then pierced me through the heart, thus ending my life. How truly bizarre it is that I can claim to have memory of my own death is a ludicrous idea. And yet I know that it happened and that I now live again, many centuries from that time, waiting for the final piece of this riddle to reveal itself. Yet how this will be, I cannot say. Thus to any and all who have read this and understood little, be not upset, for there is more mystery than sense in the world, and our only purpose is to endure it. TK 1706. Yeah, that really kind of makes sense. Come on, let's check for him. The Sage. Anyone else? The Guardians. we have a new location, and that happens to be, I already told you, the observatory? Yeah, well, that's fine with me. So where do I go? Let's see. Ah, there it is. Oh, there it is. But I couldn't climb. What the heck? Kind of hard for me to figure it out. I think it's this way. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's this way. I don't see how this is difficult. Okay, what the hell, Edward? Oh my gosh. Using that goggle form. Oh, it's a monkey. Okay, let me see. Yep, there's treasure. Okay. Oh. Edward, you are such a disappointment right now. I know this is the important mission. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's very good. I'm really starting to get good at this. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, really. I am seeing things. I am really sick of it. Why should this be difficult? Ah, it's always monkeys. What the heck, man? Grab. Dude, he just... Now that was a jerk move. Okay. Is that a... Oh yeah, Mayan Keystone. That's the one we've been looking for. Oh wait. Oh great.
Is this the observatory? All this?
Sacred place. Oh, it's needed to drop off my blood. Okay, I think it's... Okay, finally got that last Mayan Keystone. I knew throughout the story you have to find that last Mayan Keystone.
And the door opens after almost 80,000 years.
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither.
Where is the chest? I don't see any... Oh, wait. That's the chest.
Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
A creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are.
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
Nasa. This is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad, that's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see.
Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done! You're a dead man, Roberts!
Ah, jeez. I always think that Robert would be a betrayal, and he is. I knew he's a betrayal. He was dead to me. I just couldn't believe it. Ah, damn it, he just trapped me and didn't. Okay, let's go and get to the side. Okay, without moving. Okay, got ya. So I think this must be the way out, I guess. Yeah, it must be. Because why else is it out here? I bet. Okay, okay, let me figure it out. I don't know what's going on these days. I thought this is the only way to get out of here, but this is just... yeah, safest thing. I always knew he's up to no good. Gotta find a way out. Maybe it's this side. I don't know, let's just check. Okay, I just thought this isn't the way. Seems you have to start again. Let's see. Alright, I'm sure this is freedom. sure if it was supposed to happen or not, but I think that was supposed to happen.
Ah! Roberts!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
Oh, that stupid betrayal. He's never gonna be spared.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the Midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now, so when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They run our lives, you know. They decide elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all very scary. Hey, you know you're supposed to be locked up, right? Going back upstairs ain't a good plan.
Oh yeah, he's right. We can't go back. So we just have to find ourselves, figure it out where we can go.
Alright, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
Okay, let's see. Okay, that's the good track.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can. It's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
All right. I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that.
I have a funny way of walking sideways.
Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
I still find that a bit tricky, but okay, let me just set that kind of combination like, okay, let's see. So 36, 54, 81, 35. It's gonna take a while. Okay. This is gonna be... It's gonna be terrible because you have to time it right. It's not very easy though. I don't think it makes a difference on which one you have to go to. Abstergo Entertainment.
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard?
Pirates of Nightmares. Well, wouldn't count on that. Not really.
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static in fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon. But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me! No, no, no! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck, 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 fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. It still doesn't look safe at all. Get to it.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
That was awkward.
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I?
Oi! Stop that!
So we have to rattle.
Oi! You stop that! Oi! Stop that!
Oh, we have to keep rattling.
Stop your twaddle!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
So, this is all we have.
Alarm! Help me, damn it!
Alarm!
Help me, damn it! Intruder! Help!
Intruder! Come out here!
Intruder! Help!
Man, that was like a lot of killings we have to do.
Stand still.
Eat food for the dogs! Faster! We'll not be looting it! You there! Stop! This won't last long.
Keep dreaming, you dumb cur! Futile! You can't escape us!
You! Stop!
What's everyone talking? Stand still.
Well, this is just kind of getting typical.
He's trying to please.
Grenade coming!
Bastards, murderers! Won't met the pair of you! Standing over a dying lady like...
End this thing.
Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it begs, my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it.
Okay, the question again is that...
You're all right.
That he was a she the whole time? She has been he all along?
Stop. Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
Yeah, come on, you're almost there.
It's no good.
Yeah, that's right. Come on,
There's
carry
no one
on.
here.
I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, Kenway. I will.
Oh no.
Search every nook and cranny!
Let's get out of here. Yep, killed him. It was quite confusing. I thought, like... Come on. Yeah. You gotta carry a body.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
This isn't good. Oh, what? Why am I drunk? Is this what happened the next day after he lost Mary?
Or bring a bottle.
I teach him colour first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here. That's right, boy. Take it. I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down.
I can't believe Edward's wasted.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness. Robert!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben. Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
I'm not even controlling this, honestly. Just to let you know.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
I cannot believe this. So only if you go forward, then you go faster.
Down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it off to her neck. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw me, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and fierce. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift.
I think Edward's gone delusional, I think. He's, hallucinating.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out spy, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all! I can handle this!
Lout! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
And it seems he's asleep.
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ!
I've got a head for 10. On your feet.
Put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I shall have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
So we set sail. You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Addy, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Seems he's resigning. Okay, so now... Okay, there's one. Long Bay. So the one we haven't been here. Let's make a run for it. Or should I say make a break for it? Sprint for it. Let's make a break for it. Okay, so let's see. There's one. So yes, it seems Robert has been a betrayal all along. Okay, now let's get to it. Ah, great. Just get them away. It's good to have that sword back. Soul. Dang it, I can't believe it. Get off my back, will ya? Okay, let's go and refix that one. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Got them all. Okay. Now let's see. Honestly, it's hard to figure things out. Let's just go. This has got to be a joke.
Stop this stench!
I still honestly don't see how do you... Ah, great. Yeah, get pushed off. That's just what you need. Okay, are we going around in circles or something? I just don't know what's going on here. Dude, I'm still getting a bit fed up. Okay, I'm... So let's see, that's just terrible. I'm honestly confused. You know, I'm just gonna take this one. Hang on, let me see. Gonna have to take this one. Because it's not very easy if we just go without it. Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh, what, are you kidding me? Seems I have to go in. Edward, stop monkeying around. And I'm just tired of people monkeying around. Yes, I'm entering restricted area because I haven't got any other ways to go there. Okay, just what the hell. You are a disappointment! Hang on a second. Hang on. Oh, what? Tell me this is a joke. Okay, there's one. I don't know how people can climb like that. It's very awkward. Okay, there we can synchronize. Oh yeah, and after that we can go to T. Just so we can find out what we have. Actually, let's keep running. Okay, there we go. That's all the keystone. Which means we have this one. Mayan's outfit. So good. Definitely cool. I look like a badass in that. Don't worry, it's just an expression.
What news?
Okay.
Well met, brother.
Jesus, Addy, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run, there's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Rope dart.
Only to attack once more. Come. To the beach!
Sorry.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
¡Listo para abrir fuego!
justo en la mira! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro! ¡Lo tengo justo en la mira! ¡Desde aquí puedo darle! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Detente! ¡Parad a ese!
Killed them.
Janumut Awoyetel Abishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd never be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
So true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so, rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me.
That was a perfect moment with Edward and Anne. Anna or Anne? I wasn't paying attention.
I know my targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonnet. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yep, they're perfect for each other. But still, I miss that dude who was like the Overwatch guy. I really miss him.
Every last scrap of duck on the way.
Hang on. Oh yeah. Let's fast travel. Oh yeah, the crafting.
How might I find your favor today?
Let's see for Jack Doe's upgrade. Okay, I see that kind. But harpooning like that I have not seen.
Business well concluded.
With me, you have always much choice and no
Right. Cold as anywhere when the wind blows.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Kinda awkward. I don't see him cover his head.
Va bene. I am ready. We go.
With me, you have always much choice and no worry, yeah?
Odds and ends of any description. Right to change
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic pride. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
So still, I know Robert is the betrayal.
You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
We know better, don't we?
Ah, praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dio, Dio. Revolting. Bastard! Now I am lost. How preposterous this city is. All straight lines and rigid blocks and still no sense of order. Oh, how I miss the warm and winding streets of Firenze. How I miss culture. Damn this sweltering heat. Another quaff.
Okay, I thought you kill him. Because that's what it's telling me.
Va bene. I am ready. We go.
Welcome. Enter, please.
I'm almost giving everything away at these prices.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
Bullshit, you web.
Ah, praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dios mío. It's revolting.
You know, we the physician just set up next door house.
Bastard! Now I am lost. A preposterous city. All straight lines and rigid blocks and still no se— Oh, how I miss the warm and winding streets of Firenze. How I miss culture. Damn, sweltering heat. Another quaff. Ah, that is the right note. Sangiovese. Finest grape.
Okay, this is just very tricky. I think you just have to wait until at the end or something. I don't know.
Va bene. I am ready. We go. There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Ah, praise God for— Who can drink rum more than once a month? Mio Dio. It's revolting.
When I first got here, there was somebody come and show me how a proper man loves a woman.
Now I am lost. A preposterous city. All straight lines and rigid blocks. Still no sense of order. Oh, how I miss the warm and winding streets of Firenze. How I miss culture. Damn sweltering heat. Another quaff. Ah.
I think that's what it is.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the Crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Oh, please, no, don't kill me!
That man there!
What's happened?
The Italian! He did
Is
it!
Captain Rogers hurt?
It's that brazen Queen Bloody Nanny again. Taking in hundreds of runaway slaves the last few months.
Alright, let's go over there. And get to this place.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Okay, that has gone well.
He's promised to sing all the way to the gallows. Still not believe it. These are rogues make...
Yeah, I think we wouldn't like to hear it. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here because apparently we are out of time. So for that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go to like. If you have some thoughts to share, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to this video and turn the notifications on. For that, this is your host, Darkwood24, signing off. Peace out.